Alright, what's going on everyone? So today I'm doing part 2 to another popular video of mine where I said the best Supreme items for under $100. So basically this is the best Supreme items for under $100 part 2. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I did announce the last giveaway winners on my Instagram if y'all want to go check that out, and maybe up for a few more hours once this video is posted. So, you know, you guys go check that, announce the winners. You guys have been contacted on Instagram if you entered. But that's really all I gotta say, other than if you want to check out my Instagram, hopefully it'll be down here on one of the sides and you guys can go follow me there. You know, wherever. If it's rather right here, y'all can go follow me in the description. I appreciate that on my personal or reselling account. I'm getting back into my reselling stuff, so if y'all want to go follow me there, that would also be very appreciated. But that's pretty much all I gotta say, other than I hope you guys will enjoy this video. And if you're interested in any of the items, they'll be in the description. Alright, so first up, we got the Supreme Tree Camo waist bag. Now, personally, I think this bag's actually pretty cool. And actually, for the price, it goes for around $90. It's not something that's too expensive to actually afford. I mean, they're all under $100 items. I mean, these are the best Supreme items for under $100. That's what this video is. So this one's 90 bucks. It's very affordable. And I really like the camo theme that Supreme did with this one. And especially the fact that it's actually like a waist bag, like it's an accessory, and it's going for not too expensive. I think that's pretty cool. So shout out Supreme on this one. And you know, it is shaped a bit odd, I guess, you know, if you want to put it that way. Like, yes, this is kind of an interesting shape for a waist bag. It's like a box in the center of your chest kind of area, but that's pretty much all I gotta say for this one. So let's move on to the next item. Next up, we got the Supreme Stanley insulated bottle. It's a 20 ounce, basically. It's a nice water bottle. It's 20 ounces. And you basically, you know, it's just like a metal thing right there, and you can hold pretty much anything in it, you know, water. I mean, it's insulated, so, you know, you can put some coffee in there, whatever you want to use this for, it's there for it. And I think it's pretty cool. You know, it is a very simple design, just being in a black and silver colorway or in a red and silver colorway. There's two colors for this one. And, you know, this one's kind of cool. It's going for, right now, I put it as right now going for around 60 bucks. So, you know, very easily under 100. Kind of expensive, but maybe for an insulated bottle, if it actually works, if like you could check out some reviews on YouTube of it, see if they're actually like good at what they do. So if it's like actually good at like you know, keeping stuff like warm or cold or whatever you're trying to do, then yeah, this might be something that'd be worth maybe the 60, because, you know, it's Supreme and it actually does the job. Now, I don't know what kind of opinions I'm going to get for putting this one in the video, but it doesn't matter to me. Next up, we got the Supreme banner tee in the gray colorway. Basically, it just is showing a picture of an old Supreme banner that is just a picture of it on a tee. And I think this is a cool and basic concept. I mean, this one was pretty hype at one point, but actually now in this color, you can get it for around $70 unused on like StockX. So, I mean, this one's a pretty good one for under 100 in my opinion. This would be something that I feel like would go up, but I feel like its time where it went up is kind of past. It's past that. It's kind of a not super popular item now. I remember it was like going 120. So if you paid 120 for this for the personal, then I guess it makes sense. You know, you're not really taking an L. But if you like paid 120 like a month ago, then yeah, you're taking an L. But this item's cool. I like the kind of idea of it, and I thought the gray one was just the one that fit the most. I think some other colors go for a little bit more maybe, but yeah, this one going for around 70. Good deal. Next up, we got the Supreme New Era Beanie in black and pink. Actually, the S logo, it's an S logo design, and basically the S on it is actually pink. I think it's pretty cool. You know, I mess with it, and you know, it's going for right now for around $80. You know, this is just another little New Era collab. You know, whenever Supreme does hats and things like that, they're always collabing with like New Era. I mean, they do design like their own hats, but when it comes to like beanies and like sometimes like other things to do, obviously, New Era seems to be pretty popular. So they're doing a lot of collabs with them, and this is a collab on this beanie. For some reason, I just thought that it was an interesting combination having the pink and black on this, but for some reason it fits with me and I mess with it. So this one right now going for around 80. Pretty good deal, I'd say. And you know, with it being an S logo, I feel like it could go up in value in years to pass, but I mean, it may not go up as much as you think. So I mean, this one's cool, but it might be an investment, might not be. Next up, we got the Supreme Nike shoulder bag in purple. Now, actually, with this having a more vintage style, as it being a bag, like the bag is following a more vintage Nike style, I really mess with it. That was a weird explanation, but basically, you know, it's just older, so I think it's cool, and I like how they did this one. You know, the pink fits on it, not the pink, the purple, and then also, you know, you got the Supreme and Nike right there. I love the Nike logo that they chose for this, and honestly, I feel like the font's pretty cool, how they kind of like arched the Supreme a bit, and, you know, the Nike just being in that older vintage font, which I really think is cool that they kind of brought back that style for this item. You know, that it's also the fact that it's a shoulder bag. It's right now going for around 80. It's not too much, so you know, that's pretty good. That it's like an actual like accessory you could use on the daily, or maybe not on the daily, but something you could use pretty often if you need to hold your stuff or holding a lot of stuff. So I think this one's pretty cool, and a good price on it. Next up, we got Supreme Band-Aids. $15. I think it's 20 Band-Aids that are inside the box, but these ones are going for around 15 bucks I saw. Now, it actually is probably a little bit more when you add shipping, so $15 and then like probably plus like $10, $15 shipping. So this item is actually a little bit expensive, but $15 is pretty much what I see it going for right now. That's its value. So this one, I mean, it's literally just some Band-Aids. I mean, Supreme made Band-Aids. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, but they did. So that's what you get. That's what this item is, you know. It's some Band-Aids by Supreme that are $15. But I still think it's one of the best ones you can get for under 100 because there's not many accessories that are $15 and that are Supreme. Next up, we got the Supreme MBA Headband in red. Now, I think I actually like the red colorway on this one a good bit. I mean, I think it's cool. Kind of fits, and you know, the fact that it's a collaboration with the NBA is a big deal. It's also a Nike collab, Supreme Nike NBA. That's all the people that came together to make this headband. But, you know, basically following the original style of a regular Supreme headband. I mean, it's pretty much the same as all of them. It's just the fact that they have the NBA logo on it, and for some reason, you know, this one's only going for 60. So I mean, cheaper than a lot of other headbands too. It's a whole NBA collab, so I don't know why this one's going for so less, but it is. So if you want to go check this one out, it's about 60 right now, and I don't really need to talk about the headband for much longer. Just, it's a good deal. And next up, we got the Supreme Buju Banton tee in the gray colorway. This one's actually going for around 75 bucks. That's not a bad deal, and actually seeing this being kind of I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'd rather be honest than lie to you guys. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm not that kind of guy to lie to y'all, but basically, I didn't know who Buju Banton was before the Supreme collaboration. I didn't know who he was at all. So, you know, I was just like, okay, this is a cool tee. But if you know who he is, this actually is a tee that's really well priced right now. Not going for a lot, and I feel like it will go up. So this is definitely something that I recommend buying, purchasing, because, you know, it's an item that will go up in the future. Right now, going for 75 unused, like, that's nothing for a tee that I feel like can be a lot more valuable. So this is definitely an investment kind of tee. And, you know, if you want to get this one for the personal, it's also cool. You know, just, I'd say get it if you know more who he is. Don't just randomly wear it. I mean, if you have it and don't know who he is until the Supreme collab, then I get it. But, like, that's what I think. And next up, we got the Supreme multicolored denim camp cap. For some reason, I think this item's super cool, and right now it's going for 75 bucks, so not too bad of a deal. That is actually, you know, it's a little bit more expensive than some Supreme hats, but it's not too bad of a deal. I mean, this one's actually a pretty cool one. I really mess with the multicolored theme. This would be a hat that I'd rather more or less wear in the summertime. I mean, I don't really wear hats at all. I mean, like, look, I need the haircut right now. Look what I just did. Like, see, I just need that haircut, you know, but basically, I thought this one was a cool hat, and you know, the multicolor is just something a little different than the other Supreme items that they usually make. I remember they made some items that were similar to this, but this one just stood out to me as being like one of the cooler hats, and for the fact that it's under 100 shows something too. Made of nice materials, made of denim, and it's just cool. So I mean, yeah, this one I put the 9th one, and you know, 75 bucks, not a bad purchase. And finally, we have the Supreme Frette slippers in the white colorway. These ones go for 85 bucks, and now I think that is a great deal, by the way. The fact that this item's just something different. I mean, these were slippers, literal slippers. You can just wear them inside or whatever, and they're low-key flex. You know, they got like the BOGO on them and stuff, and there's something a little different. So, I mean, shoot, I haven't put slippers on the list before, but here I am putting them on the list now. I don't know how long these have been out, but they seem more like kind of like slippers that you would wear like when you're getting out of like shower, I guess, if you just wear slippers when you get out the shower. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, these are cool, and that's why I'm putting them on the list. Just something, you know, I was like, shoot, let me add some slippers on. So I did that, and well, that's pretty much all the items I got to discuss. Put 10 ones right there, all under 100 Supreme. I'll link them all in the description if you want to check any of them out. And how about we roll that outro? Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If y'all want more content like this, more videos like this, then be sure to subscribe below and also drop that like in this video. Hopefully I put something up on the screen at the start of the video talking about how many likes I wanted, but let's just say, let's go for 103 likes in this video. If we could do that, that'd be awesome. So, and yeah, maybe I'll even do a part 3. I'll keep doing these under $100 Supreme videos because I know a ton of items that are really good for under 100. If you guys are interested in videos like that, just let me know some under $100 ideas you want to see down below in the description or in the comments. Not the description, bro. But in the description is my Instagram too, and the items. So you can go check out all those if you want to also. But that's pretty much all I got to say. I'm going to stop messing around. I'm Tristan, and I'm going to see you on the next video tomorrow. Peace.